Good evening, everyone. I'm Tassenix, and welcome to Season 63, 5 vs 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 3. It is the grand finale, and no, you are not on a hallucinogenic trip. We are, in fact, fighting Brilliant Zid of Amestris for this last round, for the third time this season. We've had a match with him every week. So, good to see you. You know, we joked about this last week. Same time next week? Not quite same time, but close enough. Close enough for police work. Good evening, everybody in the chat. We got Bane, Sheepdog, Captain Mateus. Evening, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and make ready with the comparison. Where's my music? Something right about there, I think. A little loud. There is good. Something about that. A Sinister Lat, subscribed for 10 months now. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't muted. Yeah, we exactly. That's right. That's right. We're doing well. We're doing well. All right. Let me get the prediction ready. Here we go. One or less, two or more. Okay. So, yeah. I'm at rank 16 fighting rank 9. Now, it would be amazing to think that I could be in the top 10 to start the next season. But realistically, with all the new Erodiums that are going to flood in, regardless of who wins this match, Zid and I will be lucky if we're both in the top 30. Something like that, I predict. All right. Tim, subscribed. Here for 5 months now, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. You're not really missing a stream, man. Appreciate it. All right, so 15.4 million GP to his 15.7 million. Top 80 GP, my 3.19 to his 3.18. Both of us having 388 Zetas. Both of us having 74 Grand Arena Omicrons. Top 80 average speed. I have the edge, 165 to his 158. That's actually, it's not a little. Let me see. Is the stream chat picking up you guys on YouTube? Let me double check and make sure that my live streaming is working. Yeah, it looks like I'm working. All right, yeah. Doesn't look like anybody said anything on YouTube yet, but... Oh. Mateus asks, I've been meaning to ask about that. In your plotting and scheming podcast, you sometimes refer to people as Erodiums. What does that mean? So, you know how you have, Kyber, Erodium, Chromium, what have you. Maybe you weren't aware of this, but at the top of Kyber 1, it's been a bug happening now for just about, if not, just slightly over a year now, in which accounts that are Erodium, there's certain conditions that need to be met. But basically, they can get bugged from the top of Erodium to the top of Kyber. And as they trickle down, you're going to encounter them. And it's uncontrolled. It's just completely unchecked. It keeps happening month after month after month. So there's always new Erodiums getting bugged up to the very top. And I mean literally in the very top bracket of the game. You're having these Erodiums, actual Erodium accounts thrown up there. And so it's, expanding out and pushing people that would otherwise be probably higher placed. They're getting squeezed out by these Erodiums coming in. So that's the deal. That's what's up. Glad you didn't wait for Wolf to finish this time. Man, I just started as soon as I could. Just got, dinner done, daughter ready for bed, daughter in bed. Time to start the stream. So, all right. Anyway, mod analysis. Plus 25s, my 253 to his 185. 20 to 24s. I have 552 to his 415. Plus 20s, I have 805 to his 600. So we got him pretty good on speed. Plus 4% offense mods. My 226 to his 133. Plus 6% offense mods. My 81 to his 45. All right. Relic analysis. Total levels. My 2386 to his 2428. Relic 9s. I have 129 to his 166. Quig says, I'm 69 on the leaderboard, but if I filter out the little accounts, I'd be 29. Exactly so. That's why I have a lot of fun with these streams, guys, and I still do take it seriously. I think you guys can tell if you're regular viewers. But the idea is it's like the aggression to actually finish a season at rank 1, that drive that I had since the beginning with Grand Arena, it's kind of in a suspended state because I'm not trying to... I just had it happen a couple weeks ago here, I think at the start of the season. Week 1, I went 3-0, and I started the week at something like, say, rank 25. And I went 3-0, but because of these Erodiums trickling in from the top, I started week 2, after going 3-0, at like rank 26, like one rank lower than where I started the week prior. So, you know, it's like, I'm still trying, but as far as like the expectation that like we're getting there, we're closing in on that top bracket, we're closing in on taking that place, it's completely random whether or not it happens or it doesn't. So, appreciate the 100 biddies, Sheepdog. Hype Train started? Why is it? Wow, I must... Oh! Well, duh. No, you guys dropped a couple subs, and that was 100 biddies. That kicks us off. Well, thank you guys. We have a hype train rolling. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, well, let's progress through this then. Okay, so yeah, Relic 8s, I have 138 to his 108. Relic 7s, I have 16 to his 10. Wow, okay. Total rerolls on Datacrons, my 256 to his 110. This is always bizarre to me. He's such a highly ranked player to have so little. So little. Now, this is after we've probably both dusted out our set 8 teams, but still outstanding, nevertheless. Bane, 100 biddies from Bane. Man, thank you guys so much. Hey, Kickban, what's going on, man? I've been trying harder ever since you came on Hut's Hangout, but honestly, it's so hard to climb into, let alone above Kyber 3 with only 5 GLs. All I can say, man, is you're practicing the game you've got. You'll get the GLs, you've got your own plan for how you're going to get them, but until you have them, I remember there were days where I was still climbing against people that had 1, 2 GL team level teams more than me. Now, it sounds like you're in a worse position than that, so okay, I take your point. But keep it going, man. That effort's not wasted. Yeah, let's be honest here. If you're regularly watching this stream, I am always picking up little details from where I'm making mistakes, and it's cumulative. I will be continuing to get better. And when the opportunity should arise that getting something like a 3-0, or God forbid, even a 2-1, means I actually do climb rank, huzzah! We're going to be really cooking. Hey, Robbie, what's going on? LBC, Robbie. You have 5 GLs, Kyber 2. Yeah, nice. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I don't see a point in grinding out a GL until I can max them out. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair, because the expectation would be is that you could, if not take them to the same level of relics as everybody that you're used to competing against, you would at least have them fully kitted, right? So, I can appreciate your restraint, Mateus. All right. Wow, thank you guys. This hype, how long has this hype train got left on it? I can't tell. Well, it's moving right along. Thank you guys so much. Okay, Galactic Legends. Let's see, what's he got going there? I hate this track. Above all others. Okay, yeah, just about a minute left on that. Nice. Alright. Okay, everything pretty standard GL-wise. Slower than usual on the EKM, but I'm sure she's just as effective. 378, fast cat. Fast, robust Bane. Okay. Wow, that's a fast Dark Ray. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Okay. Nothing too unconventional here. Alright, let's take a look at the Omega Bot report. So this is based on his last 2 weeks. Yeah, 378 Cat isn't even the most extraordinarily fast that I see out this way, Robbie. But yes, that is a quick one, to be sure. Thank you guys. We did just bring in a level 1 hype train, and honestly, it's been a while, so I really appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Yeah. This is good stuff. All right. As far as attack times go, Zid does kind of like to go early, especially against us Americans. I appreciate that. Okay, speed comparison wise, yeah, I've got him in this middle hump here, middle to late. GSC Omicrons. Ooh, yeah, I don't know that the Omega Fugitive one is good yet, but it's something. I cleaned up a Lone Slacker this season with her as a lead, and the one thing that her leadership doesn't do, that Hunter lead would do, is TMR. And we can't have no TMR. That's bad news. We can't deal with that. So names my 364 look middle. Makes your 364 look middle school. I mean, it's about the level of competition that you're fighting. If I saw that, I'm 370 and I'm fine with that. If I saw that everybody was somehow close up to 385, like I've seen the very fastest ones be like 382, maybe 383. But if somebody was like that much faster, like actually like 15 faster, then I would question whether or not I'm having this modded in the same league as my opponents. But if you're as fast or faster than the people you're fighting, that's the important part. Alright. As far as banner efficiency, a lot of 65. Looks like he might have had an Erodium match there, because it's a lot of 68, 69. How many dropped attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dropped attacks the entire season. Okay. Defensively, he's been setting Gungans, Great Mothers, Lord Vader, Maul, Starkiller, Malicos, Galactic Legend Ahsoka with Exile Ezra, Rey Swolo, Queen. Yeah, we have to do it that way then. I'm pretty sure that we want to do it that way. I have to look that up. I better look that up. Pain of Demise, good luck on your match task. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta be careful, because he's a tough opponent, and I have been fortunate enough to win our last couple of bouts, so I know he's out for blood, so we must be cautious. Alright, so I just have to remember that he's going to have his Exile Ezra with his Ahsoka. Is Leia going to be better for that, or Baylan, I wonder? Queen Amidala, DTMG, Trenchwad, Gas Cracks, Slacker, Saw, Gas, sometimes Saw Cracks, Iden, Finn, Malgus, Profundity, Executor, Malevolence. Yeah, there's a couple Profundity counters that I need to get more proficient with, so All right, what might we expect to see bottom front? Great Mothers, Galactic Legend Ahsoka with Exile Ezra, Rey Swallow, and Queen. If not Queen, maybe Slacker. So yeah, Queen would move to the back. He's not really been setting anything like a GL in the back, except for Slacker one time. No, there it is. Yeah, no, there's Lord Vader Maul Malicos. Duh, it's right there. All right, offense. He's been doing Baylan, Bane, Reva, Aphra, Jabba, Leia, JMK Cat, Sith Eternal, JML, Traya, BKM, and then motley crew of stuff as needed, because those drops need to be resolved. Leviathan, Chimera, and Negotiator on offense. Sometimes Endurance. Okay. Doesn't Baylan have a specific call out in his kit that makes him worse against Galactic Legend Ahsoka? Yeah, but I feel like I hear a lot of people swear by it working. At least so long as we have this Baylan Cron. We're at the end of its run. If it does, I'll check. I'll check. Trust me. You know I will. All right. Now, what has he struggled against this season? Lord Vader Maul Malicos Starkiller. Who among us has not suffered at the hands of this team? Slacker a couple times. A Hera Krex, really? A Gas, a couple Great Mother teams, Gas Krex, and a Leia team. Otherwise, clean sweep. Executor, Radis, Leviathan, doesn't matter what he seems to be fighting there. He's only dropped one fleet attack all season. Pretty good, pretty good. Doesn't Baylan have a specific call? Fulcrum is there. If Fulcrum is there, big if. Actually, no, he's better if Fulcrum is there. We'll check it. We'll definitely check it. If there's a non-galactic legend Ahsoka enemy, mercenary allies ignore protection. Are immune. Okay, so yes, I see your point. By Fulcrum being there, it would weaken it. Yes. That makes sense. Interesting. I have to think about that. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, there's so much snow. I see. An esteemed gentleman living in the Midwest. Yes, I live in the greater Detroit area, and it has been snowing. All right. Let's move back over to here. And where are we at on the prediction timer? Oh, good, good, good. All right. Wow, the people are still pretty confident. Yeah, one or less went 66%. Two or more, 34%. Okay, okay. I appreciate the votes of confidence. Yeah, it's a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow coming. All right, let's see how the board is looking here. Zid has cleared me entirely for a 1798. We have caused some taxation. Let's talk about it. Bottom front. Prime Bot. Sing us your song. Sing the song of your people. Let's have it. Okay, so against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch, Boba, and Mob Enforcer with the new Set 20 Mob Enforcer Cron, he got a 60. Not bad. I'm hoping that was something like Aphra. All right, Lord Vader, Maul, Malicos, Starkiller, 9th Sister with the Starkiller Cron. Yeah, he had to 4-shot that. Took him, gosh, 4 swings, 1, then 3, then... What was it? So a total of 35 altogether for getting that team down. Slacker, Dark Ray, Red Trooper, Hux and Faust. What was that? 65. So insane JMK or really good Bane? I'm not sure. You feel like that was Bane gone really well, I think. because the Lord Vader drops suggest like a JMK run just gone sideways. That's what I think. All right, and then Great Mothers, Night Trooper, Death Trooper, Morgan and Marin with a set 18 Voltron. Let me get there. 61. So another few banners dropped, right? Zid Sith Master 9001 was hand cranked today. That's rough. I mean, it does concern me what kind of defense I'm dealing with on that back wall, but you'll see. You'll see for yourself. Tim says, looks like the taxman cometh and has taken his shares. Yes. There have been bites and nibbles. Aplenty, I might say. All right, against Iden, yeah, no, that wasn't actually close, though. He stopped that. That was 65. Against Galactic Legend Ahsoka, 63. It's all right. Against Rey, Swallow, Ben, Exile, Ezra, well, yeah, Ben, Swallow, Cal, that's OG Cal, Exile, Ezra, and Nest with the set 20 Nestcron. So I dropped L3 because I'm thinking about the teams that you're using to fight this right now. And L3's gimmick really isn't doing anything to those, so I thought maybe Cal would, and yeah, it didn't. 65 banners. So, wall just got blown out. Alright, top side, against Queen, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Cam, and Mace. This is a 64. Just crushed it. Saw Kyle Luthen, Rex and Baze. So I hadn't set this in a bit, but I checked this. This was like the last team he got on this wall, and this was a 56. He just barely survived. I wonder if he did CLS because he had to. It's very interesting. But a 56 is well worth it. I mean, he can have it if CLS worked. All right, and then, of course, Gas 501st I set. He got a 60 there. So, again, little bites. All right, and then we've got the Gungans, which was 62. So, you put it all together for a total ground score of 1356. So what? Minus 240, minus 240, minus 210, divided by 11 is about 60 banners a fight. So so in short, the defense did good in general. It did extraordinarily well against a player like Zid, who's really very efficient. Like he's routinely 64, 65 on people's boards. So. Nice stuff. What I just missed there? Oh, appreciate the follow, LBC Rob. Thank you. Not as interesting, as insane of a defense as I set. I definitely didn't set any of like Trench is an excellent team on defense and has been reliable, but it feels like it's too weak against somebody like Zid. Can't set Qui-Gon for the same reasons. Can't set Finn for the same reasons. And then I have to consider, he's already fought me twice this season. This was a really hard matchup to have. It was either going to be Zid or Pumper. I shit you guys not. I have fought both of those guys twice going into this, so crazy. I think the Saw team was definitely a CLS because Baze throws a big wrench in the counter. Yeah. Between Baze and Krex, that's pretty bad for the whole team. Okay, so, top side. No, wait, we already covered that. And yeah, he already took down Fleet. So against Executor, I moved Houndstooth up front, and looking back, I don't like it. I should have kept it triple attacker. Because the way I laid this out, it basically encourages him to use Leviathan there, and there's no real punish for the way he likes to play to do it differently. That said, he made up a good bit of banners here It was 74, 75, and 74. Okay, so Executor, Malevolence, and Radis, respectively. So yeah, looks like a fight till the death. I mean, the fact is, the man cleared the board. And for having only a 60 banner average clear, he's still nearly an 1800 score. So that fleet zone made a difference. All right, top side. Against, well, let's see. I mean, not against. We'll talk about counters later. But he's got gas, 501st. But check this. It's gas, 5s, Rex, Echo, and Fulcrum. With the Fulcrum Cron. Now, isn't that something? I wonder how this works. Do you, I have to look this up. This might be devious. Do you guys think RISC could work against this witchcraft? We will read into the nature of this evil. I know Zid's smiling out there because, yeah, there's no way I would have expected that particular concentration, so. Very nice. But he isn't exactly the only one. So your CLS will do it for 61. Is that so? JML handles it. Sith Eternal with a bunch of guys handle it. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like there's several ways through. Tell me your secrets. Reasonable GP. You have a slight average relic advantage on the sides, but not the big man, and not on 5s. This is an excellent high armor penetration cron. So this really works. Very interesting. I will keep that in mind. I'm putting that on the spreadsheet right now. The JML is looking like an excellent banner choice, though. Also might have some type of Sith Eternal thing. So JML, we can do CLS or C. I have to keep that in mind, though. DTMG, yeah, we remember from last round that if I do C with a Sith tank, let it be with 2 tanks, not just 1. Because we nearly lost Malik, and it was just really lucky that we didn't. So why tempt fate, especially against Zid? You know what I'm saying? All right. Gar ISC doesn't completely neuter Fulcrum, but it's not bad. Well, what I'm thinking about Fulcrum is it's not like she's Nest, right? Like, it's not like she has a stacking protection up. Gas isn't doing anything for her. And furthermore, Gas is kind of a dud, right? Like, he's not going to counterattack us. CLS just gets to wail on him, the whole team, right? Because it needs to be full 501st for him to have the 100% crit chance. So, we'll just manhandle him. But Fulcrum... So how is it that we do this? Well, she's going to shake the stun if we try and stun her. Maybe we brap her off rip? Is that what you do? Do you try and just, like, take her out? That might be too technical to try with the kind of numbers involved. This is mostly like almost completely Relic 9 team. I don't know. And CLS gains a lot of buffs, so that might not be worth the trouble. Alright, so DTMG, Enoch, Scout, Gideon, and Death with a Trooper's Crumb. What's cooking here? Turn meter, grit, and some stats. Alright. Gungans, Last Tarav, set 18, max health damage, level 3, high crit. I went the same way. Sent it out in style. He's got his own trench team. I'm going to miss this Kron. I'm going to miss this. This might be the end of the trench reliability era. I don't know. There might be a set 19 workaround with the high armor penetration, crit damage, 25% dark side turn meter. But without these carve-outs, it really won't be the same. So anyway, Trench, Django, Dooku, Newt, and Watt. I will attempt Finn's Ori there again. I think it's just the armor penetration. The level 9 is okay, yeah. Plus, I don't have anything close to what defense. It seems like you would need to take her out first. If she is up while Gas is sitting, he will get up super fast. Oh, that's an interesting point, Dr. Faust. You would want to take out Fulcrum first. If she is up while Gas is sitting, he will get up super fast, because I'd have to look at it, but I think his mechanic is when allies are taking turns. Does it require that they're 501st allies? Or is it just allies? Recover 10% protection and turn meter at the end of every turn taken, doubled for allied 501st turns, which can't be prevented. So she is going to pop him off. Clever observation, Dr. Faust. Smart, yeah. So you really do have to try and punk her down first if you're going for a CLS clear on that. Alright. That's kind of cool, though. That's the essence of it. Right, exactly. Yeah. That's an interesting insight. Did I just miss out on 4 months of Trench being useful? Honestly, it's been more like 8, because the set before this had, I want to say, the Watcron. So, and then there was something good before that too, like a high armor penetration bulk set for Darkseid as well. Trench has been living high on the hog, but I fear, no king lasts forever, and I will miss him if it is the end of his time. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about bottom front, where the games begin. So he has Saw, Luthen, Chirrut, Baze, and Krex. Greed flows within me, and I wonder whether or not I dare to do something like CLS here. Otherwise, I'm thinking I'm going to do Malgus, guys. And I remember Malgus in the past being... but that was against the, I want to say, the support set 16 cron, where the summoned guy could just, like, one-shot randomly, like your Malgus. I don't think that's going to happen to me, so I want to say Malgus is going to work here. Because we're not planning on relying on Malgus versus Great Mothers. He one-shot mine, and he did it for very high banners, so I want to believe that was also Inquisitorious for him. Probably learned the same lesson over this season that I did, that Marin, the restoration, plus when you combine that with like set 18's bulk and the high health and protection on the stats, it's a lot of work for Malgus to get down Morgan. So, yeah. Hey, Empire Lifts Back. What up? How goes it? Yeah, man, we're doing it. Talk me through Double Tank Slacker over Lobster. Actually, Bane, I'm of the mind that I think Red's better. Because here's the case for Double Tank, I think. I think for JMK, doesn't really make a difference. The target that you're looking to smite is Dark Ray, right? So the fact that there's double tanks there, it's just a thing. Like, on JMK's turn, you'll probably target Hux with his middle. Everybody else, you'll just do whatever until you get your first ultimate, at which point you go after Hux or any other discretionary target while you're waiting for Dark Ray to reveal herself. Then you smite her and you carry on with your life. So I don't think that makes a difference against JMK. But against Bane, I don't believe is able to, by default, ignore taunts. And getting just juggled between hitting two non-priority characters can be painful. You won't be able to basic somebody to sap their offense. The more time that you spend killing tanks specifically, that means there's more opportunity for Slacker to swipe you with his third, sap your mastery, reduce your accuracy to 0, everything misses. That's happened to me this season. So I think the double tanks is specifically anti-Bane, but I don't think it makes a difference for JMK. That said, I think that Red is decently threatening to Bane, and definitely more threatening to JMK. If you saw, I want to say, just my last round, it was with a red trooper in there, and Bane, or Slacker, like, popped off ultimate 3 times, I want to say, before Dark Ray revealed herself that we could smite her. Something ridiculous like that. It was something. Alright. Rule of 2 allows taunt ignore. Okay. I feel like, what is it? You have to bring every ally below 100% health. What is the Dark Ray mechanic for her avoidance? It's not this one. All enemies have taken a turn or are defeated. Yeah, I'm just thinking that it might be... I'm just thinking that for me it's going to be generically Red Trooper. They all have to take a turn before anyone can die. Yeah, but that goes by pretty quickly, honestly. You might have your crew pretty slow, though, if you're mostly using crew with Seer, so that might work to your advantage here. Again, I think at the end of the day, that's all anti-Bane. If JMK becomes the meta answer, like it used to be in metas past, when Slacker had been previously good on defense, if JMK becomes more or less assigned to this, okay, fine. Then, I'm just going to set red. Alright, and then he's got Ray, Swolo, Zaris, Cal, and Sortie. So yeah, he's got that super shit back there. We've got Bane to deal with his Lord Vader UFU horseshit. Wow, if he didn't have Lord Vader on... he's got to have Lord Vader on defense, right? Yeah, timed out on with Bane versus 2 tanks, lost accuracy. I believe it. Okay, how do we want to do this then? Well, you were more or less assigned, right? Queen is going to be Traya. Nice, got some water. Yeah, I pulled Traya off defense because he's well and truly used to fighting my Traya, so I don't think it confers any advantage against him. Yeah, it's completely separate from the other one, so we'll be okay. Let's see. Now, how do we want to do this? We have the protection skew, so that we're advantaged against Gidme when we put Traya on defense. But fighting against Queen, where there's potentially protection disruption, we would want to bring along as much health as we could. Tank revive, I don't think is as important as just straight bulking. This one I'm also often using with C, so I wouldn't miss that. This one otherwise is available. This is too good for this purpose. This is just fine. Alright, so we're going to go in real big, health-wise. And I guess we are looking to pop. You know, wouldn't it be a trip if I was just straight goofing by not checking this? Because I feel like... Echo shock. I wonder what that's meant to impede. It's worse off for Traya, it would seem. Dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't really change what we have to do, though. So how do we approach this with Traya? Alright, 65, 3.5 minutes. Your secret to success, high health. Not a mediocre cron either, almost 220% armor penetration, so that's not a great case. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about where we're at then. I believe someone is dying in the background from a coughing fit. Yeah, that's Mrs. T. The only fails that I have seen is when the summon is killed, when Queen has her last special off cooldown. Gotta do the homework if you want full banners. That's right, Kim. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Did I already map this out on my spreadsheet earlier? I did. Nice. We're going to use Isolate on the decoy anyway, just to speed up Nihilus so that, you know, when the appointed hour comes, we're ready. We'll save Sweep for when they have a whole bunch of buffs. And yeah, see you in hell. Tass, you've already done our homework on Datacrons with Aesop, right? Well, I've certainly done some early homework on it, right? If you've seen the video, it's definitely, you know, our thoughts for how to handle the fight early on. How to do this. You know, I feel like not doing this here, because I actually want to do Scion Sweep first, right? Does that not feel like the objectively better choice than not having 10 down? It's true. Now, all this on us, not great, but it is what it is. Yes, if you would kindly. Alright, we didn't really get anything out of that, but I've had worse. Okay, hear me, baby, hold together. Okay. Okay, keep stacking, keep maxing. I appreciate you guys. Hold together, hold together. Almost. Good, good. Okay, you're gonna counter. That's kind of annoying. Why don't we take that off you? Oh wait, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? Dispel? I can't feel bad about that. Give him the Giga Slam? You know, you're good to me, lady. You're good to me. How do we proceed? This is gonna suck, right? I mean... maybe? Hashtag never punished. Go under stealth. Don't get hit. Nope, get hit. Yeah, alright, makes sense. Do this. Get dodged. Again, completely there with the making sense portion of the show. You'll probably get cleansed here in a moment, but I'd like to see if I can't try and just slap the shit out of you. Yeah, I really would prefer to kill you, but... dare not be greedy. The cleanse just in time for her to resummon. Yeah, okay. Well, alright. Now, it takes a little longer, but nothing that we won't inevitably get done, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'd really prefer that you not do a third one of those things. It would also be great. I think if Nihilus could get the first execute all game, just one. Just one. I mean, if you want to kill him, that's welcome. No? Okay. Guess not. Okay. They keep lowering our health. It's bad. Bad for this team. That's a finishing blow. I need that. Can Nihilus maybe go before the end of the fucking century? Your guess is as good as mine. Get out of my house. Okay. Always appreciate the evasion up. Doing good work for you, I see. Yep, just... There's no need for anything of mine to hit. Thank you. It's good. Please just get rid of all of his buffs at the very least. You know what? I kind of hate you now. Shock. Just hit him. Thank you. Alright, guys, we made it. So glad we made it. Woo! 65 on top of it. Alright. Malgus. Alright, I mostly skimmed but saw the Sonicron warrants a rewatch. Yeah, man, that's gonna be pretty cracked. That's gonna be really good. People gotta dust off their Sonas. If they have been in disrepair, it's a good time. 48 minutes in, 1 battle complete. Honestly, I'm ahead of schedule, Sheepdog. I was about to say, yes, this is a speedrun comparatively. That's right. Yeah, this is the one I can use. I can also use this one. Tenacity, health steal, crit damage. I don't think the health steal is important. I just think going straight brawn is the way. So we'll assume that. He's practically fatal right now. That is actually rather funny. I like that. You're a funny fellow. Alright, we have to hustle. This fight is likely going to take a while because we're going to have the multiple dudes we have to kill. They have bulk, we have bulk, everybody has bulk. Also, we're going to have people affected by Saw's bullshit, so this could be bad. That is my expert opinion. My favorite part about this so far is not having any cooldowns. Everybody being low. So, it's good, it's good. Please do not kill my mans. That's a taunt over there, but it doesn't really... I guess it's okay if I dispel. No, okay, well, I mean, the alternative would be to not do anything like that at all. Do this for now. Gotta go with the Space Jam Dog, but see that we are blinded, so really no option here. I guess we'll try and put taunt up on ourselves. Yeah, we had to burn the blind. No two ways about that, I'm afraid. Fear out, maybe? Gotta keep working on the dude. We have business. Stop it. Yeah, I need you guys to actually make with the doing of shit. No, stop that, damn it. Okay, so... You're exposed to me, and you have shock right now. What's the right move? It would have to be to go after him, right? Yeah, that doesn't feel like it was a bad choice. Yeah? Basic here. Get the ability block. Can't tell me that's wrong. Ooh, we're so close to a sip. To a sip. Basic. Come on. Give it. I'm going to spread that tenacity down. We've got the Corrupted Battle Meditation follow through into the fire popping off, into all this horror, but basic into the kill. Guys, I think we have a chance. You would be the #1 priority to kill next. Leaders down, so fear goes everywhere from here on out. No shock to hit. Don't bother hitting the middle. We've already... No, we don't have fear on Malgus. That was maybe unwise. Dispel... Tank up. Nope. Alright. Target you. Follow through. Okay. Who do we want to put this down on? There's a cleanse for you, but don't worry about that. Let's get the taunt at least. Fear? That's fine. Smack his shit, and I mean really smack his shit. We gotta move. Move. See, all this? It's not what's going on, guys. I need that to stop. All this? No. I forbid it. If we must, that's fine, but 2 minutes. We've got a lot of work to do, in fact. Yep, the heals are righteous, and maybe I'm wasting my time not going after Chirrut first. Let's not waste any more time. Baze is feeling defiant. Dig that. How are we on the timing, guys? Yeah, so there's the dispel I need that down. Because we have to go after you. We've got just over 2 minutes. This is disastrous. Oh, yeah, man. The taunt coming back repeatedly. That's not good. Not going to have another dispel anytime soon. This is an opportunity here. Give me this. This is the kill, right? I need this one dead. Almost. I don't care. These are all details at this point. Finish it. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay. Everything is fine. Had him the whole time. Yeah, Slacker is on defense. Big deal. 62 banners. Alright, that was potentially scary because the time was not favorable there for quite a while. 62 is better than advertised. I saw 59 is the rated answer for this. JMK will be the preferred solution here, right? Especially given what we were just talking about with the double tank thing. Now, interesting observation from last stream. They chose to stun Cat. Prior to this, they went after and stunned Snips. So I thought that was interesting. All right, bonus turn. Ba, 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 ba. You remodded Sana today, says she dug. Really? Okay. What'd you do with her? Okay, it sounds all right. Yeah. Let's think about this. I mean, there's not a lot to think about. Go after Hux as you can. Survive. Kill. And see how it goes, man. Oh, I'll read your comment in a minute, Mateus. We're already into... Okay, they went... Ooh, that's kind of nice, honestly. So that means you're more or less on time, then. We'll keep you the way you are. That's fine. We'll do this. And then do this. Dispel, yeah. That part is what it is. Just basic. That's all right. And then that's going to be a lock fear. Nope, not quite. Thank God. Sure, we'll take the mass assist just for the ultimate charge. We're still biding our time with this one. Patience, patience. Good, good. Hopefully we're good by the next rotation. Ew, that's not favorable. Why are you... Wait, stop. Okay. So, we see a circumstance in which he's about to pop off. Cat needs to be able to smite. Right about nowish. I can't wait for the full ultimate. It would be the best thing. It would be the ideal thing. It will not be the thing. All right, give me the smite. Thank you. I can at least have that kind of peace of mind. Kill him. Expeditiously, if you don't mind. And by that I mean kill him now. No, stop. Don't kill her. Okay, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Oh, we're going to fall out of this ultimate so quick, and our mastery gain was not as intense as I would have preferred. Oh, you really need to be dead, my dude. You're kind of disappointing me with that shit. This stun doesn't mean anything. I'll take it, though, because I need that. Okay, these guys all need to be dead. How do we proceed with this? We could also basic him. This would do what for me that I care about? Nothing, really. Now he's going to swipe, hit all that. Yeah, okay. Now we could do this. Oh, yes. Completely reasonable. Maybe we should finish all the sides first, though. that could be the wise decision. Smite this? Yeah, that's not going down quickly. We still managed to preserve everyone rather. Ooh, I could have basicked him. We should do that next time we can. That's not good, that's not good. 2 minutes to do quite a bit of work, honestly. That's fine, we have to do this. Fine. Alright, the path is clear now. We just have to put it on the tanks, finish the job with the rest of it. Ooh, cat's almost gone. No, we don't have this on time. I have to do it again. Please don't die. Okay. Yeah. Man, we are getting just hoed out on that thing. Do we have a heal coming up? Nothing of the kind, eh? Alright, that part's important. Critical even. This is good. This is looking maybe good, he said, moments before his brutal death. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. How about it? How about it? Yeah. I think we got you, buddy. I think we got you. 64. So, a lot less damage ramp, I feel, than the other way. You saw me get like a 59 or something last round using this same counter. We will take it. Okay. So yeah, the Ray thing. That's right. We needed to look this up. He's got this... what's his preferred composition? It's this one. This one. Yeah, he hasn't changed this. So he hasn't moved this. Turn meter, all of it. It's a nasty bit of business. But I think it goes down to Leia readily enough. Excuse me. What's this datacron? Oh, did the music cut off? My bad. Sorry though, what was his datacron? Soka, bulk, turn meter, and 9. Okay. Yeah, Leia 90-something%. Interesting. Some of these failed for people. We'll keep that in mind. Man, that's a dangerous ass team. Okay, well, let's see how this front goes. I mean, it's Baylan, so Baylan should be pretty rock solid here. That's the intention. Baylan, Shinra. Now, what do we want to do here? Hondo is okay. Hondo is nice for kidnapping Ben. It's not a bad move as moves go. And then L3, not really. I've definitely been enjoying Kira this season, so that works. Okay, Mateus, yeah, sorry, I forgot your comments. By the way, Tess, I forgot to mention this earlier. On the baby accounts we're running for Hut's Hangout, to get a grasp on the current new player experience, we're all doing something different, and I've decided to follow your modding guide to the T for my account. You mean the how-to mod videos? Because that will serve you very well. That is a really good idea, man. That's experience earned from years and years, and that will serve you very well. So yes, nice. Okay, Baylan Kron. All right. Oh, the how-to mod. Yeah. That's the way. All right, kidnap. Hola, boss one. What's going on? All right, do this. Follow up into him. Ooh, he's got it set up so that she's the one that's inaccessible. How interesting. How novel. Yeah, okay. Not exactly what I wanted. But what do we really want to do? You've got taunt, so it isn't the worst thing in the world if I want to give the Giga Slam here. So all this, dispel all this crap into this. This is really nasty work, honestly. Okay, so that's been popped. You're not popped, but I still need to pop you. Everybody else needs to get it. Yeah, you haven't quite gotten it yet, but... Okay, now you have received it. You have been the receiver of it, so to speak. You look like you're open yet. Yeah, okay. There's yours. You haven't made a move yet, so this is a fine enough time to cloak. You are reset, but... okay. You're actually damageable, so... Okay, this all worked out. Yeah, this is a manhandling. Good. Which is what we intended, so that's okay. Yeah, you're about to do that. Now I can stun you, though? Yes. Okay, we'll keep him stunned while we get her inspired off. Ba, ba, ba. Mischief managed. Call her. Get her low. Make ready to execute this one. You please. Okay, that is also a reasonable and proportionate response. Just basic, if you would kindly. And dunk. Love the artistic dunk there, Baylan. 65. Okay, so we have successfully cleared the front wall without issue. What manner of horror awaits us in the back? Okay, so yeah. Motherfucker, you put Tuskens down on me? You disrespectful son of a bitch. T-Raider and what is it? T-Sham? Okay, whatever, man. GMos, Night Trooper, DTP, Marin, and Morgan. Yep, and that is going to be the 3S, GI, 7S, 5B, 8B. Vader, Maul, Starkiller, Malgus, Ninth Sister, Let's think about this. This should be just Bane, right? Bane Sass? Yeah, I think it's just Bane Sass. Okay, so Tuskens, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really gonna... I'll look it up, but... okay, so Malgus we can't use against DTMG, something else, so that's probably a Sith Eternal Underman type of thing. Note that we... Ooh, how interesting. Yeah, we can do like C set Watt. And just be extra rock steady. I rather like that. We will do that. Okay. So JML for this gas thing. Wow, I think we're in a pretty good spot. So what's already kind of preordained? We'll do BKM here. We'll do Finn there. Okay. All right. There is that Lord Vader team. Yes, exactly, my man. Hey, Virotum, how are things? Sen? I see you just picking any random 3 letters out of my name. Three consecutive letters. I guess I can give you that. No fancy business, right? Let's just do the Bane Sass. Let's face the music. We need the crit damage, right? We need to go Giga on this one. This Kron is the best one, I think, for the purpose. This has slightly more crit damage, but we have decent bit of health to go along with the rest of it. If I wanted to have more health, I could, but I want to really slap here. because they have to go away quickly. Here we go! Giga Drain, if you would. Thank you. You're gonna do what you have to do, and I respect that. Just hit somebody, if you would. Okay, dispels are welcome. Well, leave Brittany alone. Alright, stop that now. You could actually hit the guy on the side. Yes, the rather vulnerable one, if you would. Shock means we're not getting the turn meter, so I just have to sit here and take all this. Giga Drain, part 2. Ooh, man. Oh, no, we didn't kill him. Wow, we lose. Yeah, man. That's fucking bad. Alright, submit. We'll take the cooldown pulling and the damage done. That's worth something to me. But it is ruinous that that happened. Really nothing else we could have done, too. That was the right order of moves. This is just a really big-ass team. And it's been a problem for me, too. Alright. So, glad we took that one on, because now we have a different problem to deal with. We took the wipe, though. So what does that mean? It means that there is no Ahsoka, so that means I can kind of go in there with Ahsoka, knowing that cooldowns are likely blown. What else does it mean? I mean, Leia was the reserved counter. Yeah, Bane Sass was supposed to work. So, if JML's going to work there, C-Watt set there, BKM Finn, yeah. So Leia's available for this. And then we don't even have to break into the real reserve. So, all that shit talked, what are we doing for this Tuskens? Is that going to be something like DTMG, where I'm not concerned by their turn meter? BKM, nah, we couldn't do that. Maybe CLS there? CLS probably would take that expeditiously. Bounty Hunters would also do it, I think. We can check that real quick. So he didn't have an Ahsoka back there the whole time. Man. Alright. Well, I don't want to drop on the Tuskens, I'll tell you that. Kind of one. What was it that he said on it? Yeah, it would have been this. Bonus turn. Okay. Interesting. I thought as much. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So, Great Mothers should work against the other thing. That means Leia is available for this. Do I send in some other kind of dummy? Why don't we... Why do we not commit GG Stap to this? I mean, Leia could still lose, but it's unlikely to go that way. We don't have a ton of AoE damage with the Leia team, though. That's kind of an issue. Reva could easily mop up, but I don't think that's kind of what we want to do here. Alright, I'll think about that while we go ahead and do this one. We already know what we're doing here. I'll think about the how for that other fight in a minute. Okay, how many drops did he have? He had to 4-shot Lord Vader on front, and that was the only serious drop, but he did bleed banners on several attacks. Enough that he had about a 60 banner average on ground, so there's a little latitude. It's not quite that tight, but you don't want to get in the head. You don't want to be starting to do this. So how's this going to work? I need the cleanse for the rest of it. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, a bit of room. Yes, exactly, Feathers. Indeed. All right, this one. Immediately get with that. I think I might not have done that immediately before, and I regret that decision. That was dumb of me. She is available, but not really available. It's kind of a ruse cruise, you see. I will not be taken on the ruse cruise. However, you being open to me is welcome. Can we please kill her? Almost. If you would kindly. Good. Die. Gorgeous. Stunning. Gorgeous and stunning, I must say. Everybody's locked down. That's good. Ba 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 ba. Good. Lights out. 65. Love it. Did you set the same Lord Vader as your opponent? Yes, I did. I did, friend. Alright, so Reva worked as expected. 65. Okay. I feel like I'm not going to get super punished for running something like... well, I'm not planning on Aphra, am I? Oh! What an astute observation, Tass. I wonder if there's merit to that. Does that plan work that way? I'm not worried about how we're going to fight the Tuskens, so let's not think about that. JML should be good here. What was the plan here? This was some bootleg C thing, yeah? And this was Finzori. Let's go ahead and do the Finzori. I want to make sure more of these for sure fights feel for sure behind me. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, Bane I thought was the counter as well, Kim. I don't know. Potency? Yeah, I mean, I want my stun. Not you. Not you. Not you. You, maybe? Isn't there one that I have that has a really nice blend? Resistance and... Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. Alright. That might be the too nice one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feared. So this one's available. That's actually not that much worse. What if potency? So we're already out of potency by that point. This one will do then, for our purpose. Okay, it says ads are about to start here in a minute, so why don't I take a quick break here, let that ad run, and then we'll go ahead and knock out this team. How's that sound, folks? Appreciate everybody tuning in here for the grand finale. Let's see how it goes. Be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so in Soviet Russia, ads break for you. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Kickban? In America, you eat Burger King. Says Kickban. All right, let's go ahead and do this fight. We blitz down, trench, and pray, I think, about the rest. Right. Turn meter's so high. What do I do? Gotta go like this. Get him. That's a good one. Okay, you can't really be controlled in the way that I want just yet. So we'll do this. Now you can stun. Yeah. How have I been doing this? I think perhaps to you right now. Yeah. That's still a DI. Let's get the 10 up. Basic. Stun. Nope, didn't land. Stun. Okay. Now you're vulnerable to us. And Finn. Like this. $63. It's good enough. Right. That's fine. Actually, the tenacity might have been nice to have, right? Let's think about that. It's not really essential. Offense is okay. Alright, we'll roll with that. In Soviet Russia, Burger King eats you. This is Kickback. Okay, let's see here. Let's do it. I always do this. When I basic here, it's causing... yeah, but really no better move, though. This is a really good move. Especially early. Alright, it's not the DI. So you got this, into this. This is actually kind of good. This part's not the best. I cop to that, that's fine. Come on, stop it now. Alright, that's enough. Don't force the birds. Don't force the birds early, you bastard. There, okay, thank you. Okay, almost there. Stay on target. Okay, not dead yet, right? Yes, good. Okay, go. Take it. I'll take 2. Right, that's enough how to use. Dispel here? I mean, just her basic could do it. There's a lot nastier buffs, plus... Yeah, this doesn't really amount to much. Yeah, see? This is the type of thing I like to have a Dispel for. Now, great time for you to not be having this, as it turns out. But you actually have a DI coming up in a second, so we'll be greedy here. Yeah? How about that DI? There it is. Right. I need you to be dead. It's not quite the dead I was hoping for, if I'm being honest with you. But yes. We will be patient. This spell? Okay. It works. Hey, Vin, what's going on, man? I wonder what team your opponent uses soak on. Same. The regrets. Beautiful. 65. Alright. Set up with the big protection cron. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of just thinking through the script here in my head. Usually I do a better job of narrating that. Okay. So, let's see here. Owning silly hat is capitalism to gulag. Is it usually available for questions? Certainly by DM, yeah, oftentimes he's able to join us here on stream, but since I'm, streaming here on a Sunday night, that's middle of the night for him, so not really reasonable. Okay, all in on Fulcrum, and then see how it goes, yeah? Have I lost yet? Yes, once in the back, and if, there's a chance that things could go worse. We'll find out all together. So that means that you're going to set off, but then you're going to go next. Yeah. That's not really what I wanted you to do, but I appreciate that. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. Kill this one. Now when I said kill this one, what I meant by that was... Oh, well, shit. You can't do that. Stop her. Okay. It's all going to plan so far, I promise. Yeah, I just need you kind of open so that when the exact moment I'm looking for arrives, I can kind of punk you down. That's kind of what I'm going for here, if it's all the same. If I do this, you're not really going to do anything. This will sit you down. Not that I know that that advantages me right now, but this could be good. It was in fact good. The Lord said it was good. Hi, how are you? How are all of you? I really would prefer to keep this, but I also kind of want you gone too. Yeah, the greed was in fact worth it, and I have no regrets. This. Sit down, punk. Might have missed a banner doing it like this. Oh, no, this is a chance. We'll do it this way then. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, through the top with that one. No, we still need to do the Sith Eternal fight, so that should be okay. It's JML, Jedi Cal, JKR, JKL, Hoda. Alright. You got Bossk for the Tuskens, and then let's put some blood equity into these droids. Shall we have a little last hurrah for Aphra and friends? I remember this actually being pretty neat before when BT1 000 Dengar. And who? Who would be most advantageous? Probably the Dark Lord, yeah? Yeah, I think the Dark Lord. Okay. So yeah, the issue, Dagger, if you're showing up here late, I see you had a drop and saw the score, so no need to answer. Yeah, it was Bane, and basically, I think we played it well. It's just we did not have anybody die, anybody at all. And it worked more or less as you would expect. I opened up with third. They did counterattack and focus him a little bit more than I'd like, but then they otherwise killed Sass. I actually got a chance to do a middle before Sass died, so we got full value on our cooldowns. She died, but we still had shock on us, so I didn't get the turn meter. So I had to wait a little bit, took a bit more damage. Used third. Nobody died. And at that point, Maul had 5 stacks, and you can't stop that at that point. No, I saw you, JMA. I saw you. I saw you. A man of culture. Yes. But a fairly hearty... I'm sorry, we don't have the budget for hurrah. Best I could do is fairly hearty congratulations, is Frank, though. I like that. Okay. The Dark Lord. I mean, we only have one dude that fits the description here, right? It's this guy, which is pretty funny, actually. Let's give it a go. There was no need for any of that. We were actually supposed to be able to go, for the record. I think we can all agree it's super fun for, wow. We're gaining turn meter off us. This is not good. Basic. Get a lucky call off it. Quite the droid I'm looking for. My good friend. Starkiller's gonna punish us. Oh, we're not gonna come around in time, are we? Kill him? Maybe? That's it. It's almost there. Okay. We may be spared the worst. This part is kind of shit, but it also is what it is. Give me the braps. I need it. That part is kind of shit, but it is also, again, what it is. Stop that. God damn it. Alright. Have to kill him, though. There's no two ways about it. This is a relatively straightforward cleanup, though, comparatively. And he had his one multi-shot, so... fair enough. We will take that. Yeah, Leia will clean this up then. So this is Bounty Hunters. It's an interesting thought. Okay, Bossk, Fennec, Grief, Mando, Zam, Bounty Hunter Kron? Probably. Yeah, this is the good one. Debuff these guys. It's not really what I'm worried about. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, just do stuff, dude. Happy days for the no faith people. Yeah. Yeah, that is actually technically true. That is true. So Aphra first next time? Maybe. Our reserves will recover, indeed. Alright, let's do this. Hi. Alright, 65. Yeah. Yeah, this team does more damage than you might give it credit for. %, still less than the value of this, so this is fine. We'll take this 96% health beast and let it do its thing. Here's to you, boys. Tass hasn't paid out the overs. It's true. I have not needed to in a while. That is completely fair. But yes, 2 or more does get it today, so fair enough. Alright, this goes out here. Let's have that. And we'll take you. And we'll take you. Oh really? You're not gonna let me do that? Glad I went for the tank tech at the very least. Oh, that is it's pretty hard you're going after him. Okay, well that won't make a difference then. This might, but probably not. It's also maybe our last opportunity. Yeah, maybe. Patience, patience. Oh, Watt's almost there. Nice. That's a great final act of defiance, by the way, friend. Yes, we will take the transform. Well, you know. Nah, you know what? Yeah. Let's not be greedy. Let's do it. It would be amazing if we could restabilize. He needs to heal himself up. But you need to be able to heal. I really want to link what's his name, so I'm Just gonna slap you for the moment. Get the shock timer running. Oh, there's our man. He reveals himself to us. And Enoch, I guess we'll link. Because he's a big, thick lad. And as for you, we'll do the protection recovery. Well, in theory, anyway. Okay, shock out, shock out. Nice. It's almost there. Come on now. That's about as good as it gets. 66. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beautiful. All right. That is crazy to me that ends like that. Where's my favorite one? There it is. Okay. No reason to be disrespectful and take anything less than a full team. Jin would, yeah, Radis Jin's probably still the best way to go because we'll have that defensive cleanse. Rebel stuff. This stuff, perfect. And here we go. What an asshole. Okay. The spell is broken. We can and should be able to be stunned. Haven't had the Grand Crush yet, right? What is basic here? We'll save that heal for slightly later, yeah. DI. Okay. Banner-wise, he hasn't done the big crush yet. That's true. But this is a good time for the heal. This, we could go for the big hit. What was it that we did with him? I mean, we haven't done the flamethrower yet. That's true. I've had better. Alright, that's our shake off, right? Come on. That's a tough bitch. 32. Max banners, considering. So, that's 32. Alright, 1380. Not the very finest work, I must say. And what was it? 1356. So we do have a sizable bit of advantage of 24 banners. So as long as we don't completely face plant, we should be okay-ish. Yeah, triple attacker. That could be tougher on Leviathan, I think. And then, yeah, he's got Profundity. So we'll do that mirror. All right, Let's make ready for fleets. Need to charge this. Goodness. Yeah, this has definitely gone sideways on me a few times. Hoping for the best. Don't need to skimp on the reinforcements. No need to reserve Mark 6, just make it work, man. How many banners do I need to average? I just need to be clean. I just need to one-shot these. He said, like getting consistently shit on. Okay, that part's kind of cool. Into that. Last week I didn't get to, we still have 2 hours. What happened? I mean, good things happened, I guess. Ooh, yeah, that part's not good though. This part actually sucks, if you must know. Ooh, please don't. Okay, so we got that. That is a thing. Got that going for us, which is nice. Almost. Bomber, I think, is going to be able to finish the job. That's so bad, though. I want that so bad. You won't be able to evade this, and nothing could save you. But nothing's going to save you in the interim, so... He said, you know, confident. Good. Okay. Bad. This part's not anywhere near as good. And I guess we're 1 turn out of phase for doing that, so that's not good either. This feels like yesterday. This isn't a good feeling at all. I don't like this. You stop it now. Heal's about to come in on Houndstooth, so no point in really hitting him, right? The answer to that was yes. Oh God, stop. No, don't do that. Why do you have to do that? Stop. Okay, we obviously have to do this, knowing that our ship's about to be destroyed, right? In short order. Well, that's kind of weird. And by weird, I mean insane that just happened. Because I'm pretty sure they had the discretion to do the AoE and then they didn't. What does this mean? How do we want to play this? I guess basic is the best single move. It's the least answerable. This part sucks. Yeah, and then you just ignore taunt because taunt was down. That meets expectations, honestly. Alright, that's kind of cool that you just blew up. Ult it. Banners are shit, but damn if it didn't work. That's right, calculated indeed, Franco. Let none dispute the record. Heal this one, if you would kindly. That is so whack that you get feared and you get your turn. Because that really isn't supposed to work that way. You aren't really supposed to get the turn with the fear. That's kind of the intent, you see. Alright. Yeah, the banners are nothing to write home about, I'll tell you that. $62. Yeah. So this is where he's gonna bleed me good. Can't bleed too much. Right? 62. Leviathan. Okay, so Profundity. We'll go ahead and do the mirror. take this just in case. Okay. Said ads are about to come in a minute on YouTube, so I don't want to cut you guys off. We'll wait a moment. Just another day in paradise, indeed. Okay. Well, while I'm waiting on that, let me check this real quick. I need an average of 68.5, an average of 70 banners on these to succeed. So that's kind of what we're going for. Alright, we're making ready. Wish I had some type of notification. Yeah. Do I have one on YouTube? Nope. All right. Good. It says ads should be over. Welcome back. Okay, we're good. We're live. Let's roll it. Luck could be with me. Right, so stop that. Stop that. Okay. Alright, kill it. No, you weren't. Okay. Not really. Guys. I need you to go ahead and do stuff. Guys, no. No, guys. Guys is bad. Guys. Okay, that was critical. I appreciate you for that. Alright, what is the correct move? The one's gonna come in, so we have to do this here. Call in the TIE Bomber, we'll basic here. This comes in. Other bullshit happens that I don't particularly care about. You get a good follow-up on that. Nice, guys. Really nice. Just basic, keep trying to get the chain of attacks. Looking good. I think I want to push this around for one more basic. Maybe to you, actually, instead. Because what's that do for us? That gives us another basic tap there. You've got your main damage cooldown just ahead of the bombs? Ooh, that's potentially painful. I'm really glad that was down. Okay. You're about to wiggle again, and that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Basic. Come on. Come on. You are disappointing me, my man. Yeah, this is what I need. I need healing. This is scary, dude. This is really scary. Can I get that at least? Okay. Can I get this? Fuck. Finish this thing. Okay. That's important to us, I think. Clear this. Clear this. Get an assist. Get an assist. Get an assist. Stop. Stop. What? Stop having a random chain of 10 assists between you guys. Everybody be cool. I said be cool. I could not have been more clear. So far, it's been pretty disastrous fleet-wise, especially banner-wise. Oh my god, this shit is not fucking over! Come the fuck on! Ship this out of here. That is miserable, man. Are you serious? Yay! Nasty business. Yikes. Okay, so what's this one gotta be? Needs to be a 69 or better. A 70. Needs to be a 70 to win. Yeah, 70 to win. Scary stuff, man. Okay, so this is a pretty standard looking team. I may live to regret not having another ship. You believe in Harvey Dent? Yeah, well, it'd be crazy to lose it off of this. It really would. Okay. I think you have more stealth. That's like that. That's some bullshit right there. That's fucking terrible. Pretty much never happens, by the way, which is just my favorite, and that's the case. So, oh, we fucked up. We didn't do the, Okay, so you guys get to hit him? Yeah, you get to kill him for free, right? Oh yeah, everybody gets to do everything to him for free now, right? That's got to be the way that it goes. We have to finish this quickly because Vulture's about to come out and punish us for the absolute fucking necessity of doing this, by the way. How do we do this? Right. Right? Would be to cleanse you so that you could third and continue to hide Anakin. Pretty much better than any other option, yeah. This is insane, guys. The worst RNG. What is this even? Well, I mean, it's not RNG when I fuck up, but yeah. Still not cool, though. Really don't go for it. Okay, we got lucky there. Wow. If we're careful, we can close this out. We got really lucky there. Okay. Yeah. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Don't anybody die. Please don't anybody die. Boost him. Boost him good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't you dare. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta go with that, right? Gotta go with the bombs. Don't kill anything, though. It's insane to me that you're fucking alive. Okay. It's over? The worst is over? Everyone lives for... one banner ahead. And that's how it's done. Oh, that was really sweaty. That Executor fight was horrific. That was actually quite shocking. So, probably better that I did endurance for that, honestly. But yes, mathematical superiority is the best superiority. Yes, yes. All right. Well, first of all, grats to Zid. It's a 3-0 on the week. We fought him 3 times this season and managed to win each match, so that is quite an achievement. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for the well done. Yes, great ending to the 5 vs 5 season. Yeah, it was a very sweaty ending to the season, which was a very sweaty season, actually. Quite a lot of brainpower went into trying to make all these rounds work. Anyway, about my defense, Zid cleared everything before the start of the stream. I did cover that when we began, so if you didn't see that, go to the start of the VOD, catch it there. As far as my attacks go, bottom front. Against his Saw, Luthen, Krex, Chirrut, and Baze, I went in with Malgus, DR, BSF Malik, Sith Marauder for 62 banners. Against his Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, Shakti, and Bad Batch Echo, we went in with Traya, Nihilus, Savage, Talon, and Scion for 65. That went beautifully. Against Slacker, Dark Ray, Hux, Crew, and Faust, we went in with JMK Cat, GK Ahsoka, and Padme for 64. Against Rey, Swolo, Zaris, Cal, and Sorty, went in with Baylan, Shin, Marok, Hondo, and Kira for 65. In the back, against his Tuskens, we went in with Bossk, Fennec, Grief, Mando, and Zam for 65. For his Great Mothers, we saved Inquisitorius to get an easy 65 there. Against Lord Vader Maul Starkiller, went in with Bane, Sass, and I think we played it pretty well, but the bottom line is... we didn't kill anybody by the time we had rotated through Bane's third ability twice and his middle ability once. No one died. So I took the preload because there were a lot of people at low health. Went in with Aphra, took out 3 people, cleaned up the remainder with Leia. Could have went in with Leia maybe the second time and saved some banners, but as it turns out, their preload was not great. So I was happy enough to have Aphra take that punch, knowing that I'd have it for sure with Leia. Total of 35 banners. So essentially no better than how he did mine. Fair. Alright, top side. Against his Gas, Rex, Fives, Echo, and Fulcrum with the Fulcrum Crown. Went in with JML, Jedi Cal, JKR, JKL, and Hoda. Just blitzed down Fulcrum basically as soon as we could. It kind of just came down to popping her with a coin, targeting Jedi Cal, targeting Fulcrum while he had the riposte, and she popped. And then the rest of it was pretty simple. 65. Against DTMG, Gideon, Scout, Death, Enoch, and Gideon, Scout, Enoch, Death, and Gideon? I don't know. Yeah, regular Gideon. Went in with C, Watt, and Set. 66 banners. Really nice. Against his Gungans, BKM, Paz, Grogu, Bam, Bo-Katan, Kryze, 65 banners. And against Trench, Dooku, Newt, Jango, and Watt, Finn, Zori, 63 banners. We've gotten 65s a lot, but not today. All right, last but not least, fleets were messy. I want to say that this was a 69 Profundity versus Profundity. Yeah, my fleet RNG was just garbage today. So Leviathan came down to like a 62. That's like you barely survive type of thing. Profundity was a 69, so we just hemorrhaged banners. And then Negotiator was a 71. Because I actually fucked up, and that could have cost us everything. It was actual madness for me to have done that. Madness. It was a really stupid move I did, because I basically forced Hyena to have crit immunity, so we got really lucky there. But yes, winning by the hair of my chinny chin chin will do. Will do. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to wrap this one up. Yeah, that was super fun. Thank you, guys, everybody tuning in on YouTube and Twitch. Don't matter if you win by an inch or little winning's winning. Dominic Toretto, yeah, that's we all want to commit that to memory from Dominic Toretto. Okay, guys, if you want to be in touch over the season. If you want to find out when I'm going to be going live, when I might have any other pop-up streams during the off-season, if you want to just be plugged into the hub with everything that I've got going on, that's my Discord. That's the place to do it. Hey, Franco, have a good night. Good night to everybody that's signing out. But yeah, if you stick around here through the end, I'll raid us out on Twitch. I don't yet know how to do that on YouTube. Is there such a button? There's a share button and stream. I just don't see it. I don't see a button to raid you guys out on YouTube. I know it's got to be there. I just don't see it. Anyways, if you want to catch VODs of this stream, particularly for you Twitch folks, the VODs are there on Twitch for a couple of weeks, but they do eventually expire. So the permanent place to see that would be my YouTube, Tassenix Gaming. Of course, you guys already watching this live on YouTube know where to find all that. But in addition to my Grand Arena VODs, I do have some other Swugger-related content up there that I think you might be interested in. Got my brand new Datacron Set 20 guide that I just put out with the help of Aesop Rock, the #1 Grand Arena player in the world. We've got my mod guides on different characters and factions that you've asked about, the how-to mod videos teaching you the foundational aspects of building up your mods, and then we go into more advanced topics from there. Recent Grand Arena Omicron tier list video, whole bunch of stuff. It's also a rebroadcasting point for my Grand Arena focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming, that I make with my friends Dagger, TJ, Sasha, Aisha, and Fatal. We go over the last week in Grand Arena, how we dealt with the meta matchups, our favorite attack and defense that we saw, the lessons learned that we'll take to the week to come, and anything else we think that's worth sharing with you. So that podcast is also on Spotify, but wherever you find it, the description it should contain a link that you can plug into any podcast program you like. Follow us there. Let's see, aside from that, yeah, that basically covers the YouTube. And yeah, did we just get a raid? What just happened? We just got a raid from Beaver. Hey man, thanks so much for the raid. 3 viewers, thank you so much, dude. How'd the stream go? How's the round? How did the season wrap up for you? I'm wrapping up 7-2. Strong season. I lost 2 rounds last week, but not bad. Not bad. All right, but anyways, if otherwise you've enjoyed everything here, if you're catching any of this on YouTube, make sure that you give it a like, hit subscribe. Really appreciate that. Helps the channel out a lot. And of course, if you want to go and be above and beyond the Call of Duty and you want to support what I'm doing, you like the cut of my jib, there's a few different ways to do that. I do have Cash App, that is $Tassenix. I also have a PayPal, that is tassenix@gmail.com. And I also have a Patreon community that you can join where you can get some early access benefits to some of my content, some great bundled access to tools that can help raise your Grand Arena scouting game, and just a fantastic opportunity to be on the inner track with what I got going on. But yeah, you can check out patreon.com/Tassenix. For any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player, there is something there of interest to you. At $5 a month, you enter the Tass House at VIP access level, where you get early access to the Plotting and Scheming podcast, which is coming out on Fridays, but my patrons are getting it as early as Tuesday night, depending on how cooperative YouTube is being. In addition, you also get early access to my Datacron set videos, and of course, dedicated text and voice chat on Discord, where you will usually find me lurking, so pop on in, say hi. Thank you so much to Andrew, Arj, Banja, Deadpool Cow 28, JJ's Productions Twitch, Jobin4527, Johnny B. Ottawa, Miasmal, Musras, Raised Malvis, Sam Vimes, Sheepdog47, Squed, Stark Strategy Gamer, Swedes14, White Wolf, and yeah, the last guy actually bumped up his subscription, so we'll cover that in a moment. But yeah, moving on up to the $10 a month tier is VIP Access Plus. Oh crap, yeah, no, I got that on there. Yeah, VIP Access Plus, where $10 a month gets you a bundled Patreon access to me and to OmegaBot. So if you like that detailed scouting report at the start of the stream, anybody can use OmegaBot for free to get a report on their opponent's last week of Grand Arena history, but patrons can pull a custom report where you can pull any number of weeks, and also you get a downloadable HTML version with links that you can click, bring you right back into swugga.gg or Insight, whichever one you use. Helps save a lot of time on the scout. Thank you so much to Stryker, Ash Sotnikam, and Dobby. And of course, at VIP Access Premium, $15 a month, some say the best possible value bundle in the Swugga community. It is double bot bundle Patreon access. So you get, of course, Patreon access to me, but also to OmegaBot and Hot Utils, the #1 tool for your mass mod management and loadout creation. A couple of clicks will move you between your Grand Arena, TB, TW, raid mods. You can remod your whole roster like TJ and Fatal do. You can slice through hundreds of mods that you've just forgotten about, have been lazy about. You can just get it done in seconds, to say nothing of the powerful TW functionality. Thank you so much to Duckstab, Darkhug, Ivanek, General Milan, Sir Boss, Quig, Wilco, Frick Frack Paddywhack, Argots, Zoltre, and the Lost Womprat. And of course, Ingesters Club Elite, the one, the only Nomad's Reaper. This guy is the #1 supporter. He will pop into streams from time to time, drop hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, all in one go. Incredibly generous support over the years. Thank you so much, my man. And of course, we would have to do our special thanks. First up to Yoda Force, one of my original supporters from way back in the day. Bought me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now, and even though he's long since quit the game, we wish him well from the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all you do in the background, keeping our rambunctious 6-year-old from destroying our home brick by brick, while her father is tied up trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. And of course, to my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming, Dagger, TJ, Sasha Aisha, and Fatal. Gentlemen, as always, it's a pleasure and a privilege to record our show together on a weekly basis. I can't tell you how appreciative I am of you guys for making yourselves available. We've been doing it for almost 2 years, and, you know, I learn something from you guys every week. Hopefully you guys catch the odd tidbit from me, but the point is, the value is, the community picks up a lot from us, and you guys are such a huge part of that winning recipe. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and make ready. Oh, I do that same outro every stream, Mateus. Yeah, that's all part of the recipe here. It's all gratitude. It's all good stuff. You know, all the supporters, all the patrons. It's all you know, so appreciated, because I do this for the love of the game. All the stuff, all the content I make, anybody will get eventually for free. Patrons can get early access, but you're mostly doing it because you like what I'm about. And I appreciate that. So I appreciate the fully optional nature of that. And, you know, the gratitude is there regardless. Yeah. I don't mind people not sticking all the way to the end, because that's why I stick all this at the end. You've already gotten everything you need to see. If you don't want to see any of this at the end, you don't have to. All right, let's see who's out there to raid and make ready. X gonna give it to you. Oh yeah, he's already got everybody watching him right now. Let's start this raid up. Okay. That's right, Frank. That's right. He knows the outro. That's right. All right, yeah, we got a raid out to our Gambit brother, Zareth. One of my, my original inspiration to start streaming. He's a good one to learn from. One of the very best. So enjoy that. And thank you to everybody that tuned in this season. It's been a good one, 7-2. I look forward to talking about it on the podcast this week. But stay tuned. We've got a cool special guest coming to you for the in-between episode coming in on the next 3 vs. 3 season. Keep your eyes out for that. And until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.